Okay, welcome back to Gemstone Education at cleangreengems.com. Today we're going to try and evaluate and identify the gem in my collection, which just looks like a brown, clear brown gemstone. And we're going to try and find out what it is and what it may be worth. So without further ado, let's go to our larger screens. But before we do, just out of interest, if you have an Android device and want to do this on an Android or similar device, your screen will look somewhat like this. And you will press this one, and then you will go to the same sort of program that we have exactly the same program, only formatted for an Android device. Let's just go back and disable this and go back to now we go to our larger screen. Okay, our gem that we're looking at today is a plain brown colour, so we'll just go to plain coloured gems and select, and we'll wait for our Excel program to load online. And there it is. Okay, so we have a brown gemstone. So what colour would brown come under? Probably red or orange. Most likely. Let's have a look. Red. Is brown? No. So we'll go back. Try orange. Okay, there we are, brown. So we select brown down the bottom and go next. So what do we have here? We have diamonds that can be brown, sphenes, garnets, zircons, Mexican fire opals, topaz and smoky quartz. Okay, we'll go next to one of those. But then what is it worth? Remember, it could be worth as much as a decoration on a Christmas tree, or it could be worth a lot more, millions. Let's go to next. Okay, the tools we may need here are a flashlight, a ruler particularly, and maybe a cheap magnifying glass, similar to what we had before. Okay. Let's select the cut. Now it's looking at it as an oval shape. So we'll select oval. There we go. And is it regular? Yes, it is. Go next. Okay, ours is a rather deep cut. This one here. It's bigger than ideal, it's deep. Next we go. Okay, how big is it in millimeters? Let's just measure it. It's nearly 10, but closer to 9, so we'll give it 9 millimeters. There it is, 9, yes. We'll go next, and it's almost round, this gemstone, so we'll go to 8. Go next. Now, does it have a window? No, it doesn't. You can't see through it. No window. Next. Okay. Is it in a setting? No, it's just in my collection, and it's a loose gem. Now, is it cloudy? In other words, can I see sort of clouds? Not like a summer's day, but a cloudy day? No, it's clear. Clear is best. Very clear is even best. It's probably very clear. It could be classified as very clear, but anyway. Have we got any dents? No, we haven't. Is it? It's very, very clean actually. No. None. none as well, and we cannot see any, so we'll go next. Okay, so with our glass you may find the inside of the gem seems to be out of focus. Mine doesn't, it's very clean. So let's just say it's clean, it's not out of focus. If it's out of focus, no, it's single. Let's just, I've got a photograph of this here somewhere, so let's just go and look at the photograph. And there it is. It's, as you see, it's very deep and it's very brown, quite brown. And it's clear though, you can see through it here. There we go. Okay. I've selected clear and single, go here. We'll go there. So it's brown. Now we need our flashlight to test for colour change. So let's try that. And wow, with our flashlight we find that it is colour change, and it's very big. It goes to very much, say 80% at least colour change to a very bright red. So 80% colour change, go here. Now we have this colour change somewhere, which I'll show later. Perhaps we have it here. Yes, we do. Here's our gem. Here it is. Here's the colour change, and here's a video of the colour change. So you can see with the flashlight. It's rather, there you go. Very bright colour change to a bright red. So let's go back again. So in the percent, I'd say 80 or 90%. Go here. Okay. Now what is our colour change? Well, it's a bright red. Not a light red, a bright red. We'll go next. So here are the brown to red. So what colour changes gems actually go from brown to red? Well, alexandrite, it's not. It could be alexandrite, but it's a alexandrite, very rare and very expensive. Colour change sapphire, could be a colour change, could be a tanzanite, but the possibility of it being those is minimal. So I think it's a colour change garnet, so let's go that way. In fact, I know it is, but it's one of those others. Let's go the colour change garnet. So brown, red, colour change, oval, deep, 3.6 carats. I know for a fact that's about correct. Loose gem, no window, 80%, and it's 220 out of 1,000. Estimated value $2,473. So let's just go. We don't want to record that at this stage. So let's just go back and say it was a, let's say it was a colour change sapphire instead. Alexandrite, even though there's an outside possibility, but a colour change sapphire, let's see what it's worth. 5,631. Okay, let's go back again. Let's go back, and instead of starting over, we'll go back again to the colour change. So instead of a colour change sapphire, we'll go to alexandrite just to show what the worth of that is. It's $4,700, as I said, more expensive. And let's a tanzanite, well, it would be a raw tanzanite, untreated, and it's showing other indications, but it's small for a tanzanite, 3 carats, and it's not 3 carats. So let's just go back again, and colour change garnet, which is what it is. Okay, so here it is again. The movie slowly going as the now I've got it actually for sale at $2,900. It was the price roughly $2,300 about 3 years ago, so it's just gone up slightly. However, there we are. That's a colour change gem, and it's an indication of how to identify your particular gem. You may think it's worthless even though it's a brown gem like mine, but you've got to test for colour change and other factors, and you might have a gem worth a lot of money. Thank you for watching. Hope to have some more videos shortly.